This is one of the most lucrative business you can venture into today with as low as 10,000 naira. And honestly, everything about this product is seamless, from the production to the branding and marketing. And when I tell you that it's very lucrative, this is very lucrative. So if you want to learn how to make this antiseptic disinfectant, all you have to do is to watch this video to the end. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get down to business.
Welcome to the Naturally Gifty Vibe, trainer of thousands of smart entrepreneurs across the globe. From learning to create quality cleaning products, to building your brand, growing your business, and living your best DIY lifestyle. This is your calm corner for skills, beauty, health, and income. Welcome to the Naturally Gifty Vibe.
Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. In this video today, we're making effective antiseptic disinfectant, which most people classify or refer as Dettol. But honestly, I can't call this Dettol because Dettol is a brand. So let's say we're making antiseptic disinfectant. Now, to make this, here are all the requirements. You start by getting a mixing bowl, and also you need a spatula. And the first ingredient you need is Texapon, also known as SLES, sodium lauryl sulfate. And we'll be using 100 grams. And it's serving as an emulsifying agent. Now, this will help to bind and mix all the ingredients I'll be using for this evenly. Now, after getting the Texapon, the next ingredient you need is pine oil. Now, what I want you to understand here, the purpose of mixing this pine oil and Texapon together is because the Texapon I have here is Texapon 70% and is not soluble in water, which is to say that to dissolve this with water would take a longer time. So instead of dissolving it directly in water, we're going to dissolve it with pine oil in order to make it easy to dissolve, as you can see in the video. So once you start mixing it with pine oil, it dissolves easily, more than when you try to dissolve it with water. So that's it. Now, after dissolving our Texapon, mixing it well with the pine oil, the next ingredient you need is phenol, and this is an essential ingredient. This will help to boost the quality and the effectiveness of your antiseptic disinfectant because it contains lots of properties. It has an antimicrobial compound, and also it helps to control or kill certain microorganisms. So it's important to add phenol. Now you add the phenol and mix it well. Now also make sure you're mixing it together with the Texapon pine oil. So make sure you mix it together before introducing the next ingredient. Now, as you can see, everything is properly mixed and dissolved. And after that, you can then move on to the next process. Now, another way to boost the quality of your product is to make sure you're working with good chemicals. And when I say good chemicals, I mean original chemicals, because it will help to balance the formulation. So please always take note of that. Now, the next thing you need is water. Now, go in with water and make sure you're stirring as you're adding your water. If not, in most cases, it might curdle. So just stir as you add the water and mix well. Now, you can see the reaction after adding the water, and that's exactly how it should be. So please make sure you're following this process. Now, for the water, I used 2 liters, but using 2 liters is optional just to maximize profit. So you can use between 1 liter to 1.5 liters of water, or you can use exactly 2 liters, which is exactly the same quantity I used here. So that's it. Now for the next ingredient, you need chloroxylenol. And for this, you can either use the liquid or the powder. Now, if you're using the liquid, you'll be needing between 200 ml to 300 ml. And if you're using the powder, you can use between 25 grams to 50 grams. Now, if you're using the powder, you will need to dissolve it, and it's not soluble in water, which means you can't dissolve it with water. So what you need to dissolve your chloroxylenol powder is isopropyl alcohol, which is what I'm adding at this stage. Now, if you're using the chloroxylenol powder, divide your isopropyl alcohol into 2, and then use half of it to dissolve your chloroxylenol powder, and make sure to dissolve it properly before introducing. If not, it might make your product to be cloudy. Now, it's important to know that this chloroxylenol is another essential ingredient. It's an active ingredient that helps to control the growth of certain bacterial and some microorganisms, and also it helps to give it that detox smell. So if you want that detox smell, you must add chloroxylenol. So that's it. Now for the isopropyl alcohol, I use 2 liters, and you can use between 1.5 liter to 2 liters, or even 2.5 liters. But the truth is that I really don't like working with so much alcohol when making antiseptic, unless it's going to serve as a surface disinfectant, so there is need to add much of alcohol. So that's it. Now remember, I said you should dissolve the chloroxylenol properly before introducing. Is important, especially if you're big on transparency, so it will help your product to come out very clear and transparent. Now this is after dissolving, and it actually didn't come out as clear as it should be, possibly because I didn't give it enough time and I needed to stir more before introducing color. But anyways, I also suspected that the bowl I'm using, somehow the chemical affected it and it was looking cloudy from the outside. So I'm gonna show you that. So that's exactly why it's kind of not looking as transparent as it should be. But either ways, you just need a good concentrated solution, and at that point you're good to go. You can just introduce your color. Now adding color is totally optional. You can use any color of your choice anyways, but the popular color is usually brown or blue. Yeah, I think some people, those other African countries, they call it savon when it's added blue color. Then when you add brown color, most of us Nigerians call it a toll, and yeah, but I prefer to call it antiseptic disinfectant, if that makes sense. So that's it. Now I move on to add color, and for some reason the color was actually not giving me what I wanted, and I kept adding, and at some point I forgot the actual color was eminent, so I ended up adding too much color, which by the way is not an issue. I mean, it's supposed to actually look either brown or light color brown, but either ways, we just want something that is durable, and that's exactly what I have here. Now, this is just me trying to perform a little test to see if this actually dispenses in water. Exactly, that's exactly how it should be, and that is how you know that you actually got this right. So the moment you add it into water, which is a clear, clean water, it's supposed to dispense as exactly as what you saw in the video. So that's it. At this point, we passed our test. So you can just go ahead and package. Now for the packaging, you can use any packaging of your choice. I tried to get this antiseptic bottle, and honestly, I wasn't able to get a very clean one. Somehow they were all looking scrubby, and yeah, but I just made do with it because yeah, for video purpose and for aesthetics. So that's it. Now you can see the bottle, there's some scratches on it, which is why I really did not get much of it. Yeah, but when I tell you that this is a very lucrative business, please go for this. Now for this bottle and the cover, I think the bottle is around 192 naira 60 kobo, and then the pet cover is 19 naira 44 kobo, which this is not even up to 150 naira to get the bottles. So that's how cheap you can get the packaging bottles. And yeah, if you're able to brand it like this and get your label and put on it, you can be able to make good sales with it, even without putting label. You can make good sales with it. So friends, that's the end, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And before I forget, my dishwashing liquid soap and multi-purpose liquid soap upgrade class is ongoing. So if you're interested, all you have to do is to send us a DM to register, and I will see you in class. And now, if you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Gifty, and I'm super excited to have you here. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to watch my next video. And at the end of this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments down below, and don't also forget to share to your friends. And now to my beautiful, wonderful and amazing gift team, thank you for being here. God bless you. So friend, I'll see you on my next video, but before then, stay blessed and keep loving one another. Bye.